Yeah.
Well, like the bullet hit right where you put it.
Well, actually, he was. That's where he went in at right there.
Okay.
But that was like about 90 to 100 yard shot. The one that was right close to the feeder, I must have shot over his head or something. And it was so foggy, you know, I saw the shadow, and I was in the bow stand. If I'd have been in the rifle stand, I wouldn't have seen him.
Okay, you in the bow stand?
I was in the bow stand, yeah. You know, you could see out a little further, you know, and he was trying to avoid the feeder altogether.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. And where he messed up at is he stopped and profiled. Yeah. He stopped. I got some gloves, Richard. Yeah, he stopped and profiled. And then when I first went to pull the trigger, my safety was on. So I about jerked my wrist. about jerked my wrist out of sight.
It's all right.
And both of them was like within 10 minutes of each other.
They ain't no but a lot of squirrels.
Yeah, it's a bunch of squirrels. But I got a little tree stand, ladder stand set up back there on the other side of the thicket.
Okay.
And yeah, I got my bow is still hanging in the tree up there. I gotta go get it. But the other day, I was hunting over there, and I hadn't seen nothing all day. And then all of a sudden, I seen a doe running towards me with a big buck, big, beautiful buck chasing her. And, you know, I got to stand up to draw my bow.
Yeah.
And the buck was still kind of far off, but the doe had ran right up underneath the tree. And when I stood up to draw, to get ready for the buck, the doe spooked and ran off. And you know the buck gonna follow the doe. And so they was both still within rifle range, but it wasn't rifle season. So wasn't nothing I could do but stand there, and if I had waited till the doe ran past me, then the buck wouldn't have cared whether I stood up or not. And I'd have got him. It was a big, beautiful buck too, man.
Yeah, they're like gonna try to see some sneak across there.
Anyway, got a little meat.
Sneak across.
But I watched them, because I didn't hunt yesterday evening, man. I just sat in the stand back there and was watching. And I seen a buck come out of there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
They come a lot kind of time, man.
Yeah. And then I seen a doe go in.
They come, they hunting us that time now. Seem like these deers here.
Right, and then
how much corn in that back feeder?
they full. They full.
I don't put that corn in there.
Oh yeah, and that one, I thought I brought the channel lock so we could take the lid off.
Yeah, I took it off already.
You took it off already? Okay.
Just set it back up.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna need some corn, cause remember we spilt some when we filled it up. There wasn't a whole bunch in there. But they was going in there for something yesterday. And they coming across the fence right there. I don't think you can see them where they come across though from being in that stand, cause I think that tree might be in the way.
In the front there.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody shot a couple. I don't know who that was. Shot a couple times this morning.
Yeah. I thought that was you, cause it sounded like a big gun.
It was a big gun.
The boom! I'm like, oh, Richard got him.
That was a big gun, whoever was shooting it.
I think that's our neighbor across the street there was shooting that, because it sounded like it was coming from either Allen, where Allen's stand is, over there by you. I thought it was you, because you know you don't really waste no time.
I was sleeping this morning too, boy. This is the first time, man, I used to like be up. Man, I was like, look at that baby would be wearing me out.
Yeah. Well,
I said, just might have came across. I was nodding sometimes. I'm like, I never do that.
shoot, man, sometime I wake up and see a deer. You know, be the woke up just in time. Yeah. Yeah. I went in, I didn't see no blood. I was looking for blood for that first one. And I didn't see no blood in the feeder. I didn't follow the trail where he went. He crossed back over behind the stand to the other property. So I went up to the fence line with my binoculars to see if maybe he was laying there close somewhere, but he ran off like, you know, he hadn't been hit. And I'm like, I missed a 25-yard shot and make the 100-yard shot.
He probably land somewhere. Yeah, they probably land somewhere.
Now, if I'd have seen him laying over there, I'd have got him. But if I wasn't gonna go over there looking for him, you know. I couldn't see him with the binoculars. He just got away. But now, if I don't kill nothing else, I can say, well, I did my last hunt as a cripple.
Who you serving?
The 16th.
16th.
Yeah. Yep. Boy, they get you with them. Man, them co-pays and 2 or 3 x-rays, different. Everybody want some money.
Everybody get their part on.
Yeah, everybody wants some money.
Don't mind that.
But
I don't need my eye on my back. When that Monday. My back been killing me. They just ain't no spine or what, but they just said it's a bad case of arthritis.
oh really? Man. Shoot, I got my hand is hurting now from that arthritis, but I don't care about the hand. If I just get my knee, man, that knee mess up everything. I mean, it mess up the way you walk, the way you stand up. And then, you know, I ain't never sit down. I've been abusing it. So I done wore the top half of the bone out, got bone spurs everywhere. And I asked the doctor one thing. I said, man, can you fix it? He said, oh, yeah. He said, and the what he hear from 95% of the people is they wish they hadn't waited so long.
Oh, okay.
So when he said that,
Don't do it.
I already knew.
Yeah, time.
Yeah. And then I got glaucoma. I'm taking medication for it. If I hadn't went to the eye doctor to get me some glasses, and they found it in time, I'd have been crippled and blind. You'd have been leading me. I'd been tapping my stick.
That's it. Put the arrow that way down.
That's funny. That is funny. Yeah. My daddy told me to wait till I get old. He said, just keep on living. And I laughing at him because he was having arthritis issues. That arthritis ain't no punk.
Oh boy, that's right to man. I just remember it hurting like 25, 30 years, a long time, but I'm like, that joke started hurting so bad, I'm like, shoot, let me see what else going on. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Well,
So, I'm going to do pain management. What is pain management? What is pain management?
well, I take some stuff called Meloxicam, and you don't feel it, working right away, but once you stop taking it, man, I know if I ain't took it, cause I can't.
So pain management. Pain management, managing the pain, huh?
Yeah. See, mine is just like